really don't. Second screen, please. Phone, second screen. I think I'll go until my phone battery dies or until I get bored. No, not that. No, don't connect. Don't connect to that PlayStation. Why is it giving me only that option to connect to that one? Settings. Back. Where's my other... Why ain't it loading the other PlayStation to second screen to? Oh my fucking god, really? Is it doing some bullshit? Of course, second screen's not working when I need it to work. Yay! I love it when things don't work as intended. Fuck. Okay, go to this. Go to second screen. Second PlayStation screen. Searching. Searching. Now it finds my PlayStation. Connect to my PlayStation. For fuck's sake, so much trouble just to set up a second screen. God fucking damn, dude. Finally. No. Now let's type in a bullshit message. There we go. That took way longer than needed. For fuck's sake. Well, I guess while I'm waiting for that, I'll just go to my notifications real quick. Notification settings. Fuck. There we go. There we go. I'm assuming that the text-to-speech actually worked. Just assuming. But still, it's a tradition to put bullshit test here. It's fucking like 90 degrees outside, 100 degrees inside the house because we have no AC. So it kind of sucks to live here during the summer. Worst if you're down south without any form of air conditioning. Hooray. Oh, and sitting in the shade does nothing. I'll tell you that. Because there is no such thing as shade. And cold showers only get you so far. Or anything cold for that matter. Now that I'm on stream, this is being recorded. And all that shit. And I'm probably going to get a whole lot of hate for someone that sees the stream in the future, or hears how this in any future day, or just now. I hate double XP on Tera. The game is boring with it. Because I'm way too over leveled for the area I'm in, and I have to do quests in it. And I'm neurotic enough, or OCD enough, to do quests in level order. Because I do that as if it were like playing game. You do the level 1 stuff first, and work your way up the ladder. That's how it should be. But this, it's like, fuck. Especially when it's double XP. Where you overlevel too quickly. People complaining that they can't get high enough level, or they're too low level. Oh, bitch, please. That's not the problem. Protect the thing. Overcharge. Not that I need to. Hooray! All sweating out. I mean, fuck. I bet hell has fucking AC at this point. That's how hot it is to me during the summer. So we're going to actual burning, mythical, religious hell would be cooler than being up here. That, and I'm pretty sure that the devil would have some engineers put AC in the whole fucking place. It can't be burning all the time. That'd just be uncomfortable for him. Or her. Whichever it be. Let me be the first to say, all the religious people are frickin' sexist fucks. Usually God is, the almighty God is a guy or some mysterious man that's all created. We're all created in his image. Have you ever thought about the flip side of that bullshit? Of it being a woman or there's none? Hell, even the devil. Even the devil itself could be female. You just don't know it. Could be she-male. Could look like a boy and be a reverse trap. Anime logic. I mean, I sure would enjoy going to hell to figure out it's a woman that runs the whole place. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wonderful, can't hear me. There we go. I'm assuming that the phone is done ringing. So the phone's done ringing?
Well, it was in game, so yeah.
Because it rang twice and I assumed it was yours.
Nah, it was just in-game phone. I wasn't at the controller to stop Lester from calling, so.
What? What, you had it go through this, you have the phone go through the speaker or something?
I forgot it was going through the speaker last time I was on.
And by speaker, I mean the controller speaker.
Yeah.
I'd turn that shit off.
I usually do, but it glitches. Remember the glitch out? I just, last time I was on, was to keep an eye on JC.
Well, the whole when that glitch happened, you take time while in story mode to reconfigure your settings before jumping into whichever mode. Hooray, I made it to Zombie Land, by the way. What was it, the Cliffs of Insanity or some bullshit that it's called. Level 24 area. I'm level 29. I'm bored.
I wouldn't know because I didn't do the story quest.
Well, I do, because that's essentially your goal in the game is to complete the quest. I play to complete the goal of completing the quest. Just like in frickin' Sword Art Online, both Fatal Bullet, Fatal Bullet, Hollow Realization, and Lost Song, I played the game to complete the quest. At least in that one, it was possible to do it at low level that I was. Sure, you get 1 to 3 shotted, but if you think and react carefully, it's easy. Especially if you have the right skills at the right time, especially defensive ones that make you immune to damage at the right time. You can go to hell. You can go to hell. And I'll just heal off of you. Look at that, full health. You're dead too. Who else wants to die? Charge strikes to win. Over level to win. What's next? Levels are all included in loot boxes. Triple XP. Because double XP is boring for the early game. Hey. Doesn't change shit in the end. You're trying to get level 65. Because it takes too much experience points. But when you made your character and it starts double XP, well, enjoy the beginning of the game. It's going to be real boring for a while. Pure rock madness. Oh, I made it to a level 25 quest. Too bad I'm still over fucking level. Ooh, what's that creature somebody's fighting over there? Is it higher level? It's level 27. The fuck is that person doing running around with all those? What level are you?
Oh, what?
What the fuck are you doing, dude? Just fight them! Stop being a pussy! You're level 27! You're like level, what, 25, 27? Stop being a pansy! Fight it! Oh, you tried to get him to swing at me? Bitch! These are easy! I literally kill these. I can literally kill these fuckers faster than you can. Well, how much HP does the thing have? Oh look, it's cute. I didn't know we had such pansies on this game. Just buy some potions, stop being a pansy. I still wish that they could hear my voice, this other character. Just so I could just shout at him going, stop being a pussy. Level 27, and you could not handle that.
What level are they?
They're level 27, I'm 29. Well, they're now 28, they just leveled.
I fight stuff until I start to die, and then I'll probably try to get away.
I am very disappointed. A shit ton of enemies, and you can't beat it by yourself. Where's Vegeta? Where's Vegeta when you need him to yell at you? You can't even beat him by yourself. I am very disappointed when you call yourself a Saiyan. That type of Vegeta. Boom! Very easy. Very good. The internet connection quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast. Oh, that's a first to see that again.
What?
To see the message saying that my internet connection quality is not sufficient anymore. Not that it matters. Then again, everyone's on an online game of some sort. It's raining, so that's also a bit of a problem. And if a wire goes down or so and so, the internet could get kicked off. I don't know. Who gives a damn? And I believe I'm not downloading anything either, so... Actually, let's check that. Yeah, I'm not downloading anything either. Hooray, a quest to go back to Popo Lion. Or Popo Pee Papa, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Popo. No, it's Popo Lion. My bad. Popo Lion. Popo was here from Dragon Ball Z Abridged. Every time you enter that place, if he happens to be there, it's hi. I can tell you where you're not safe. Bye. Bitch, I ain't going nowhere. Bitch, you ain't going nowhere. Draw two, draw two, draw two, draw two, draw four, draw four, draw four, draw four. That fucking video about frickin' Uno in a nutshell. And just gonna give a quick warning to anyone that sees this or watches the stream. An N-word is about to be dropped. Giving you a warning, an N-word is about to be dropped. If you wish not to hear it, or not to be offended by me, I gave you a clear warning, and I gave you a lot of time to leave. Last chance to leave. I am about to use the N-word. And hopefully not an offensive meaning. If you find it offensive, then you should not watch the stream. This is rated M content here. Okay, you're out of time. No, nigga. No, nigga. You ain't going nowhere. Draw two. Draw two.
Rules been
Draw
declared.
two. Draw two. Draw two. Draw two. Draw four. Draw four. Draw four. Draw four. I gotta go. What's the matter? You could still get second place. There's like a video about fucking Uno in a nutshell, and that's the famous phrase from it that I find hilarious. Because there is that one friend where you're about to go out, but the friend that goes before you do has to play draw two or draw four at the worst time for you, keeping you from winning the game.
War's been declared.
War's been declared.
War been declared.
Oh, and then you got the fucking phrase from that fucking show, Futurama. So we could just sign up, use the army discount to get a discount on chewing gum, and then quit, right? Yeah, unless war were declared. Brr, brr, brr. What's that? War were declared. Just the fact that he literally just said you can quit at any time unless war were declared. Just so happens war were declared as soon as they signed up. What are the odds? That's like frickin' I was playing Monopoly with on the PlayStation, Monopoly out in the living room with my stepbrother Hunter and Darren. Literally, the game we played, the only two properties were the two dark blue properties. The hardest to land on spaces. Now, think about the odds of landing on either space. And I put houses on them too, after a while. But for whatever ungodlike reason, Hunter, Darren, and my stepbrother Alex kept landing, rolling the dice, and landing on those two spaces. I mean, what are the fucking odds of that happening? Well, let's just say war be declared. And during the last turn before someone went bankrupted, I literally just put a house on, I believe, Boardwalk that made the rent go to $1,400. If you land on it, you owe $1,400 to me. And just as and right after I ended my turn, my stepbrother Alex's turn comes up. He rolls the dice. What does he land on? The very house I just upgraded at the end of my turn, which was literally not 1 minute ago, upon it happening. What are the odds?
How much money did he have?
Not enough. I bankrupted him. What are the odds?
War was declared.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. War's been declared. And the fucked up part is, he was in the lead. The only two properties I had were those two dark blues. And because he bankrupted, I took all his assets. So I have all his shit. It was like, fuck. what are the odds? How'd that happen? But not so long after I bankrupted. Because I landed on a hotel space that is mostly visited. I wasn't even mad either. I just went, eh. I would just like the game to end. As long as I wasn't in completely last place that game. I will say you also have to be careful. Just take it too long, motherfucker. Ha. War has been declared. Yeah, you could do that. Unless war were declared. What's that? War were declared. That's gonna be a meme. It's like, you're safe. Yeah, you could heal. Unless war were declared. What does those cross?
I don't know who I'm messing with.
Especially if war were declared. That's just gonna be a meme now. It's just, especially or unless or something of that nature were declared. I see London, I see France, I see a Slayer's underpants.
Why are you looking?
It's not my fault, he's running around naked.
Oh, it's a guy?
Yeah, someone called the, I think it's, FBI time. FBI, open up!
So he's exposing himself to a little kid.
Too bad this ain't VR chat. In VR chat, yeah, definitely. It would definitely be that time. Oh, look at that, I'm level 29, and I'm about to hit level 30, and I'm on my way to the fucking dungeon of this area. Hooray, kiddos!
I have a feeling it's the dungeon,
Vampire dungeon.
that has the vampires. Yeah, I love that dungeon.
Eh.
Expired.
War be declared. Ha 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 ha. What game? Oh, thank God, the enemies are level 27 here right now. For once, I have things I can fight. But it's just a button mash contest, because I'm still living. Oh no, he lost. I will still never forget the disappointment of that level 27 that went to take on a level 27 gigantic creature and level 25 minions. Very disappointed. And you're the same class as me. Very disappointed in you. And you call your
creature were they?
They were of my race. And the same class that I am currently playing as, too. And they're fighting a giant creature that shouldn't be that difficult at their level. And they dare call themselves a Saiyan. When you just suddenly start becoming Vegeta and get disappointed at that your own race can't handle a simple thing. Could you imagine being an actual Saiyan and just being like Vegeta, seeing your own race unable to do something that should be relatively easy?
Maybe.
It's like, God damn it. These kids, they're fucking up. Fucking up badly.
Oh, you can get a scythe for your berserker?
What, as a look? As a costume piece? If not as a costume piece, then what's the point? Preview it. Preview this. Preview this. Preview that. I don't like them. I don't like the fashion coupon costume pieces. Oh, this is a 5-person dungeon? I think I'm fine. I got, let me just check my pocket here real quick. I'm level 30. Let me just check my pockets. Oh, well, would you look at that? 77 potions for emergency healing. I think I'm good.
Another Federation fool, I figure.
Yay, cutscene skip.
I was going to join you.
Oh, you wanted to join? What level are you?
A little bit too strong.
I swear to God, if you're that Reaper, no. No, you're not joining me. I don't need it to be completely boring. Thank you. Go do your quest during double XP.
There they go.
Yeah, dual low levels and bully them. Warning, if you see a Reaper that's level 60 in my guild that is not Silica Hazaki, beware, they like to dual low levels and be a bully.
I'm not bullying them, you don't have to, you know...
Yeah, but you keep challenging them. It'd be different if they challenged you.
They're not going to.
Why'd you gotta be so rude? Don't you know they're human too?
Technically, we're not humans.
The person behind the controller, jackass.
But in the game, they're not human. Unless they're human.
Of course they're not human in the game. They're literally data. And pixels. And polygons. And all them other graphical numbers that we don't pay attention to. Oh, I forgot to use Battle Potion. Hooray, the healer. Probably could use better armor. Oh yeah, that is one thing I forgot. Better armor. What's this in my parcel post? Settle solutions. Her fucking ray. What am I gonna do with these?
Well,
I could throw them
I logged
to the
on
bird.
earlier and had 2 more stinking, one of those big tiger things with the sucker ball on its back.
This says it could be enchanted. But would it be better armor if I enchanted it? Maybe not really.
Wall work right.
If war were declared. I'm having a great day. Until war gets declared. Freaking people driving up and down the street, shouting at people. War's been declared. Man, this dungeon is fun. Unless war were declared.
Oh, it's been fun.
War were declared. I'm sorry. Faster than I can kick my own. I guess I can enchant this leg armor now. Yay! Golf clap. Do I have any newer accessories that I can equip? No? Okay. Vegeta! Vegeta! Vegeta, I'm haunting you. Okay, there's probably some lag in the game right now. Latency! Woo! Chop. I'm a lumberjack, and that's okay.
Entering a dungeon.
I sleep all night and I work all day. I'm a lumberjack, and that's okay. That's the only song I could think of while wielding this giant axe. Especially when I was... Sonic 3 and Knuckles second half. Well, rather, Sonic 3 the Complete Edition, the second half. Because you see, to me, Sonic, if you say Sonic the Hedgehog 3, I think the complete game, not the split up into 2 pieces. Because if you only have the one half of the game or the other, and not the thing that makes them complete, I will just go, oh, you got the first half, the beta, you got the halves. You gotta have that complete shit, man. That don't count. No, that don't count right there. I'd be telling you that shit don't count. Look, weapon shards.
What kind of weapon? Wait, giant axe.
Swing, better swing. Hey, better. Hey, better swing. Hey, better.
Okay, I'm fighting a giant baboon.
And swing.
Get your butt over.
Oh, the giant baboon. Let me guess. You're at some sort of Baldar's temple.
A temple, I think, maybe.
Because if you're fighting a giant baboon with 20 health bars, sooner or later he's going to go up a tree. You won't be able to damage him while this happens, and you have to. Oh, and you have to be ready to use counter. How do I know this? I've done that dungeon. Hooray! Understanding the mechanics. And when it becomes very tedious. Yay! I'm level 30 fucking 1.
Open declared. You may have that, but I got this.
I am almost the exact level of my frickin' brawler. And I've been playing this character way less than the brawler character I had. That, and I do like the axe better. I like charge skills. It's fun to swing a giant axe and cut shit.
I can swing a sword.
Though I should probably get shit that increases my HP. Because some of my charge skills starts draining my HP for overcharge.
Oh, it's a trap! The trap has been sprung! They can't fight! They can't take on me!
Gets killed. I was wrong.
Nah. They died. He did.
When the game says you're too low a level, you underestimate my power. When the game's right, I hate you. That meme, Star Wars, where the meme for Star Wars where they say don't do this at the last second or all that other shit. You underestimate my power. You underestimate my power.
War was declared.
When you enter a dungeon that you're clearly over leveled for, well, kinda slightly over leveled for, you're like within a couple levels, or entering a 5-person dungeon by yourself, and it tells you it's best to have 5 players. You underestimate my power.
You dare challenge your money, McCall?
You dare challenge me? You must die.
It's a trap.
Good.
You kill us all.
You've killed me. Good. Fucking Zelda CDI. Yeah. The notorious abomination Zelda games. You must die.
Grab your crap and get out.
Get on GTA. Hey, Wonderbolt, it's been years since I played this. How long has it been since we've seen each other? A couple of months? You must die.
giant Groots. What the heck?
That Game Grumps animation was awesome too. just the whole "you must die" animation. It's like, my God, is that you? How long has it been? 6, 7 years? You must die. Where did they get the rocket launcher? Just out of nowhere, you just hear, "You must die," and he has it.
Oh God, this big stone thing has health.
Oh, you're doing that dungeon. Prepare for it. I'm just saying, prepare for it to go dark. A lot. Unless you're in a queue group, finally. Unlike me, who did it solo.
Oh, I'm in a group with a 65.
Oh, yay! You won't have the problem I did then, where I couldn't get a queue group for the life of me. So I had to do that shit solo, and let me tell you, solo against a boss that makes it go dark, pitch black on your screen is a pain in the ass, but I did it! God fucking damn, I did it! Do I recommend doing it solo? No. God, no. You want to rip your hair out?
This giant stone thing's dying. Well, we do have a level 50 or 65.
I would say watch the Wall of Crushers, but you already know that. I hope.
Oh, we beat him. Hey, a shard for a new weapon. Okay.
Ha! Your poison does nothing, bitch! Dodge!
I'm guessing you're on the one giant vampire.
Go on!
Is the main boss behind a wall energy?
No. Not the one I'm talking about.
Dang. Okay, let's yeah.
1, 2. I have lost count.
Attack.
And well, if I could get up, that'd be great. And if I live from the poison. Holding guard for days. Because I'm allowed to do that. Because, you know, that's a actual strategy, is to guard for days and use skills accordingly.
Okay, slice and dice.
Ha! Blocked, bitch! Ha! Blocked, bitch!
Target soul drop.
Woo! boy. He's just gonna summon more of those fuckers. Wait, Rico! Oh wait, you are a bitch.
Oh. He's dead.
Come here, fucker! Stop acting like a pussy. The poison! Oh, I missed. I know boss battles like this are usually slow for this character, but because of the time it takes and the careful use of managing certain skills and dodges.
There's a big yellow pot in the room. I have a feeling. I don't know everywhere. And it begins. More pots.
Wrong boss fight.
Still more pots.
You'll know if you see two mirrors of light. I missed.
Wait, why are we having to break pots?
You have to break the real one, that's what it is. It's a trial. Because, you know, ancient temples and their mysterious trials.
Yeah.
And weird-ass mechanisms that make literally no sense. What? What? No. Well, take too fucking long, man. I'll be 80 by the time this is done. The fact that I have to constantly guard when you do these dungeons solo.
Oh, this is a giant robot.
Mercy to you. Deal. Of course.
Crimson Reaper can't see the truth.
Yeah, it's about to get dark for you. Unless they use the mirror of light.
Well, I can still see, so...
No, I mean, eventually, if they use the mirror of light, it will get pitch black. It slowly darkens. Well, if a white flash happens, then someone used mirror of light, you're safe.
Oh, I will be a moon in 1 minute.
That's everybody. That gets a boon. Everybody gets a boon.
Well, I can still see. Oh, somebody used it.
Yeah, that's why.
Time to slice and dice.
When you're playing by yourself, it gets dark a lot. Makes you rather play the Zelda CDI games. That's why we buy potions, kids. And you, ma'am, are dead. You're not high enough level to equip that. Really? I thought I was high enough level. Totally high.
Jane of in the temple.
What level do you require? You require 1 additional level to use you. But once I get you, that's a lot more damage. Especially if I upgrade you.
Cannons appear. Get on the cannons and attack the guardian. I need a mount. I'm a little character. I don't run very fast.
And you're also in boss battle combat, so you can't summon it anyway. Because the rules of combat. If you're in combat, you cannot mount. Sorry, it's just the rules. You are in combat. You are no longer in combat. You are in combat. I like how it says that in the text message. It's just...
Wait, there's a...
Head up your ass. You are in combat. No, you have to use a lever. No, you have to use a lever to summon it. Yeah, a lever. You know, the crank lever. A lever. People can say it differently. Now, if you're playing Legend of Zelda, then yeah, you might want to repronounce them. Cause hooray! Not me, really. Oh, I know how you feel for those fuckers. God damn. It's like, you see, I was... Oh, that's how I felt when I seen those because I was just randomly traveling the field as young Link in that game, just going what's all around the area. I don't note that I only beat the first dungeon. I still have only the wooden shield, the sword, 4 hearts, max, sticks, slingshots, some deco nuts, and a ocarina that has no songs on it. Just running around going, oh, what's over here? I see one of those giant things flying in the air, and I wonder, what the fuck is that thing? Not really what the fuck, but what the hell is that thing, is what I thought. Because I actually did say hell back then. And then it came to me, that's a giant thing with blades. I hated those things. To where I... Oh. I was afraid of those things too. I never got past the graveyard level. Or the graveyard dungeon that teaches you the sun song. I never learned the sun song. I was trying to figure out what is the best. When I played, I was doing the whole, what would be the best way so I don't have to fight them? I don't want to find out what they do. I really don't. Then, yeah, once you get that song, it's like, okay, I got the frickin' sun song. Then I use it to see if it does anything, and I hear, as soon as I play it, because I feel like playing it before I get past, or try to get past the guys that could possibly kill me, I hear, like, I'm like, what the fuck is that sound? I didn't know. I didn't know what it does. I thought if I played it, it would do, like, make it daytime because it was nighttime or whatever. So I was hoping that if I played the song, it'd make it daytime so I could go into the stores once I get out the area, if I make it that far. But when I played it, all I heard was that freaking sound. And I'm like, what the hell was that? That's a sound I never heard before. I paused the game, then unpaused it, went to actually move, and noticed they all turned white. Yeah, they give you... Oh, no, the very best mask is any mask that makes them dance. And if they are indeed dancing, the redeads are dancing, they will not attack you whatsoever. You can attack them as much as you want, they will not attack you. It was freaking hilarious. I know, I've seen that happen. Apparently, Flash Gamer Fresh Gamer 11 says, ah, that mic quality. Well, too fucking bad. I have 2 fans in the room right now, going off. It's hot as hell here. And I have no AC. So deal with it. Oh, you fucker. And health orb. No, health orb. God damn it. And my health back. We'll hit the T2 first. And bam, 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 bam. Oh, I'll wait for that skill. Bang! Slicey dicey. Okay, Mr. Boss Creature with a top hat. You're next on the frickin' wood chopping block. Granted that your attacks are annoying and they cause poison. Or they fucking crit. Didn't know he was gonna fucking crit my health.
Okay, that was actually a challenge.
All that just for 1 HP loss. Oh, come on. What the fuck? I love magic HP crit. Okay, why wasn't I guarding? I was holding the trigger to guard. I will never understand fucking magic boss crits that take 80% of your health. Like in Sonic Adventure DX, the Eggman last ditch effort.
Did you switch characters?
Fuck. I couldn't charge that fully.
Oh, Guilty's on.
What the hell was that? Ha! Watch your magic crit bullshit, asshole. So it's your AoE that does the magic fucking crit. I like during the spin attack that I can hit guard at any time to cancel. too bad, this ain't Neverwinter and striving ain't, being my healer. Because then I could be like, what the fuck's a health potion? I miss that feeling. The ability of not dying, or not being even close to being allowed to die. It's a wonderful feeling, let me tell you. It'll make you feel like you're drunk on power. Bitch, Hitler has nothing on that. Okay. Of course, magic fucking bleed crit. Gotta start healing up now because I'm gonna be at low HP. Because as soon as you get hit with a certain AoE, you get poisoned. Poison doesn't do anything to you until magic crit decides to hit you. When you're not hit. I hate that poison effect. Okay. The fuck? Are you going to attack or are we going to play Ring Around the Rosie, bastard? I can keep this up all day just to fully heal. Ring around the asshole. Ring around the ballroom. Pockets full of bullshit. Ashes, ashes. Will you please stop? Some bullshit. Activate dash. I activate this. I activate this. I also activate this. I will now activate this. The fuck? Ha! Block your AoE, bitch! What's gonna do? Fuck all, you ain't gonna do nothing. I have a feeling he's gonna use the AoE. That's why I'm guarding a lot. Come on. Use the AoE. Use the AoE. I know you want to, bitch. I'm waiting for him to use that AoE attack. There it is. It's the AoE that's a pain in the ass. Because if you get hit with it, you literally need to, like, not get hit. Or guard. And when you do dungeons by literally yourself, it's kind of necessary not to get hit by things that do magic crit, bring you to 1 HP type shit. Especially when you're fighting Sephiroth and he does the one move that drains your MP to complete 0 to where it's recharging and down to 1 HP with one move. And it's unavoidable. That's the best part. When the attack is clearly made to be unavoidable. Which is why before you even start that fight, you need to bring either elixirs, or if you're like me, who can survive without having magic power, high potions to heal your HP away from 1 HP. That way your abilities of second chance and all that activate. And you have to dodge an attack immediately. Oh, can't fucking do that. Granted that this takes forever. I know you're readying the AoE, you bastard. Just so I can punish it. It's like playing a fighting game. You're waiting for your opponent to fuck up so you can punish them with a combo. You know, where your opponent's always guarding, waiting for that one move to be thrown out. And then you punish them by dealing heavy damage. Oh, he's enraged. Aha! You did it! You shouldn't have done that! You strike, I strike. You strike, I strike. You strike, I strike. You strike. What is this, a turn battle? Active turn battle. Oh, you shouldn't have activated that. Activate critical axe. It's my special ability. The giant creature is easier at the end of this dungeon. That's what I remember.
I'll be back.
No. Bam, 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 bam. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, so I gotta go talk to you. I have 25 health potions. I had 77. I like emergency healing, especially when you have skills that drain your HP. See, I've come prepared for sacrificing HP for power and for the bullshit crit. Side note, do not do dungeons by yourself. Too much. Especially if you're a certain character that literally doesn't dodge as nimble as you would like them to. Because I'm used to having the twin-bladed warrior. Say I'm spoiled with that. Especially if you get poisoned a lot. Or if you get stun locked, that's also another one.
What I missed?
Me saying why you shouldn't do dungeons solo with certain classes. Unless you can absolutely dodge every single attack. And I do mean every single attack. Do not do dungeons alone unless you are for sure ready to take damage. And lots of it. Especially if it's a dungeon which makes you not climb the ladder and fall down and take fall damage. Because they haven't figured out how to make you climb down a ladder safely. Yeah, we'll still never understand how you can program climbing up a ladder but not climbing down a ladder. With this game, you can't at all. You can climb up it, but once you've climbed up it fully, don't think you can climb back down. There's no option for that.
Don't know why though.
And rejuvenation. Oh, camera angles. Camera angles will always be a problem. Of course. I love it when I get skill interrupted and don't have super armor like the enemy does. Wow, I used a skill that I believe supposedly grants me super armor. Totally how the game works. still wish there was a sword and shield class, not a lancer shield. Because sword and shield would be a lot better in this game. Heavy armor, sword and shield. I apparently leveled up. Again. Hello, boss. Creature. Oversized creature plus oversized X means something to cut. God damn it. Of course, as soon as I unblock, unfucking block, I get annihilated with a bunch of AoEs that I can't block. And I'm poisoned. That makes it even better. And dead. All because of a bullshit combo. And what makes it even better? Boss now fully resets. Cancel. Safe resurrection, please. I technically can't do that dungeon either. I'm too high level. I can't do a matchmaking instance. Because, you know, I was way too over level in the first place. That's the problem with some of these quests. As soon as you hit a certain level, you can't instance matchmake for it. So if you want to do the quest, you've got to either A, hope for randoms, or B, get your high-level friend to boringly go through the entirety of the dungeon, or get a same-level character friend that can heal you. Or tank all the damage for you and stay alive. And I see none of those other than the get Wonderbolt over to just one-shot everything for me. But I'd rather not do that because reason that would be too motherfucking boring. I hate to say it, Wonderbolt, it would be way too fucking boring. So you don't count.
And doesn't help that the lowest character is a level 41.
So technically, and yeah, but his level will be way too fucking high. Let's see, what characters does he have again? Yeah, his character's level 44, way too high. I'd rather keep it close to my level, 33. Because way too high a level means you get no XP. And barely any reward. Because, you know, the game has to be that picky when matchmaked or grouped up with higher levels. If you're grouped up with too high a level, the game goes, oh, you're not going to get XP. That's too high a level. No XP. Even if they kill something very high level with you in the party, no XP. If you kill something your level, no XP. You get only 1 or 2 points. That's it. In a game where max level, to reach max level, you need like 1.9 or 1.8 billion experience points. Let's see. Yeah, I can't even... I'm too high a level, I can't even matchmake for the dungeon. Because I've reached that level limit. If I was maybe 3 levels lower, to where I was like level 29 or some shit, I might have been able to. But when I got here, I reached level 30. I was no longer eligible for matchmaking. So I was doomed from the start to have to do a quest or boss fight that requires lots of enemies ganging up on you to where either A, you dodge until you run out of HP, or unable to do anything, or B, try to get an attack in and die faster due to poison and a bunch of AoEs that launch at you at once through a chain. Because if you take one hit, it knocks you down. And because you're knocked down, you can't do anything until your character recovers or gets fully up. If you use retaliate, yes, you attack back and recover quicker. But you still can't do anything until their animation is done. Therefore, you are still taking damage Yes, Retaliate's a faster fucking recovery, but you still take way too much damage. And you can be knocked down immediately during Retaliate, which if it happens, you're screwed. You're done. That's it. Game over. You were knocked down again. I'm probably just going to wait till Tori logs in and ask her to use her healer before doing that dungeon again. I don't care what level her healer is, as long as it heals. Because I really can't do anything now. That quest is going to bug the shit out of me until I complete it. This is why I hate double XP. You can accidentally over level to where you can't instance matchmake with anybody. All because you played the game like normal and over leveled on accident. And yes, I'm doing air quotes. And yes, I'm actually... Neverwinter has that. You can actually go into a lower level dungeon and it lowers your level accordingly to be for that area. Oh. That's what Neverwinter does. It tells you you are fighting at this combat level. Like, it will literally... You could be max level like I am and go to do the first dungeon. It will temporarily reduce your level all the way down to 12 until you are done with that area. Pretty much, it levels you down in certain areas too, to a certain level, until you leave that area and go back to normal areas. Then it puts your level back. Well, Tera, that's the thing that I like about Neverwinter more than Tera. Yes, Tera has good things going for it, but it's the leveling and the matchmaking that's broken. Because as soon as you over level something, that's it. You can't do the dungeon anymore. Nope, can't. You're too high level. You can't matchmake for that. You have to come back when you're super high level now to complete this quest by yourself. No, that's literally what it is. They shouldn't have done double XP. They should have gave everybody one of those double XP items that you can choose to use. If you choose... Yes, if you're going to do a double XP weekend, make it to where everybody has an item that allows them to gain double XP at their choice. Not give everybody on the server forced double XP to where they can accidentally screw themselves over because they happen to over level. Especially in dungeons that take... Especially if you're a healer. Especially if you are a fucking healer class that don't do enough damage on your own and have to take on a 5-player dungeon by yourself because you can't queue up. You're too high a level. That's like if I were to run a frickin' arcade and everyone has a rank and at every arcade machine there's a card reader, like always. And let's just say, if you go to scan your card on it and you're too high a rank, what if the machine just says, oh, I'm sorry, you cannot play this game. Your rank is too high. Because I'm not. I don't do code. I do not know someone who does code. I wouldn't be able to. I would not be able to focus long enough to do such a thing. That's like me playing Gary's Mod Idiot Box and trying to make a map or make inventions, but I end up getting distracted and make stupid shit and not get anywhere at all. It's very tedious. It's very tedious to make something. I made the rocket toilet, and we've seen how far that went. Think what I did with that rocket car in Little Big Planet, but in the 3D environment. So yeah, that's my problem with Tera. The fact that you cannot queue up for a dungeon that you're over leveled for, because it doesn't have a reduce your level system in it, unlike Neverwinter. No, they won't, because they're going to update the game like they did on PC, which is in a set order. An update like that will not, I repeat, not happen. Yeah, it didn't happen on PC. Ever. No one ever complained about it on PC to the devs. No one. And since no one did it on PC, it will not happen to console. All they're gonna do is literally do all they can to port each update from PC to console. That's all they're doing. Just like with Minecraft, they have to port every update to the console slowly. So whatever came out on PC is what's going to come out on console slowly. It's porting every major update one at a time. Like, you start with 1.0, that's it, flat 1.0, the original thing, and then you update on top of it slowly as you get all the data necessary to port the update successfully. The fact that I have to do this stupid fucking quest, and it's going to fucking bug me, that's the worst part. I see that Crimson Blood logged in thing. I know what you're fucking doing.
What am I doing?
Oh, wrong character. I thought it was somebody else. I seen Crimson. I seen Crimson. That's all I seen. I assume first name up to each character, not last name being different. What's the point of it being Crimson?
I don't know.
Why do you have it set to be?
Plus, their hairs are crimson.
You know what? Fuck it. Wonderbolt. Get whichever character. Level 44, level 60, I don't give a damn anymore. Get your ass over here. As guild leader, I command you to do it.
Well, since you need sort of a tank, I don't have a tank character, but I have a character that can heal.
Quick question, Wonderbolt. You might not know the answer to it anyway, but do you know anyone named... Well, hello, stream person, by the way, but I'm about to talk about you in a second. Do you know a Hazel Chan?
No.
Okay, then it's just random. I always ask. By the way, if you can't hear one of our friends, supposedly, not going to say whom or what their name is, they're on Vita. They can't be heard normally.
Our mysterious voice.
A friend of ours is on a PlayStation Portable. They don't know that.
They do now.
No, they don't. Remember, he can't be heard.
Oh, yeah.
PlayStation Portables definitely have online compatibility.
Totally.
It came out at the same time as the... Hold on, shut up! Friends, shut up, mysterious voice! It came out at the same time as the Xbox Portable and the Nintendo Portable. Fake two names. Yeah, it came out with the Nintendo Dolphin, which is a prototype, which is the prototype for the DS. We also got pre-orders of the PlayStation 8. 1,000. No, the PlayStation 2000. Hey, remember the good old days where everything was 2000? Like Double Dare 2000, the fucking
Pokemon 2000.
Pokemon 2000, anything 2000, Godzilla 2000, which probably was terrible, but anything 2000, the PlayStation 2000, the N64,000, fucking Tiger Woods 2000. Tiger Woods ain't Jesus. He's just a Jesus at golf. What commercial? And what glitch? He's just that good. No, he's like them ninjas from Naruto. He can do that chakra thing with his feet to stand on water. You're right next to me, aren't you?
Yep.
Inspect character. This is your gunner, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Looks to be a high elf.
Totally up there.
I don't care if anyone else needs to run this shit. We're just running this shit. Yes, teleport. And if you can one-shot it, one-shot it. I really don't give a damn. I just want this quest done at this point. Did it reset all the enemies? Yes, it reset all the enemies. I've already fought this shit once. I got to the end. I could have killed the boss, but bullshit happened. So, I'm just gonna say fuck it and bring in someone with a bigger gun. Go kill him. Quick, use gun attack. I feel like a Pokemon trainer of some sort. And really, that class gets turrets? How is this fair? Why does that class get a fucking turret? Isn't this supposed to be some sort of medieval fantasy game? No, we're going this way. We don't need to worry about that way. Fucking shoot them! I'm done understanding this game anymore. Fucking turrets come out of nowhere in a medieval fantasy-like game. You know what? You might as well make this game just fucking straight up Phantasy Star. With laser swords and shit. I'm just gonna fight this shit. At least I have one thing. Hey, wanna know something? Just spamming my guard increases my MP. Yeah, if I ever want some MP while not in combat, just spam guard! Don't worry, I'm charging. Holy, looks normal.
Bring them into the circle and they get shot down by the current.
When you don't care anymore. And you just bring the big gun. I just realized it resets the instance because I have new members in the party. Instead of just me, myself, and I. Hey. See what I mean by I'm not getting XP for this shit now? Well, fuck it. I'm too high a level anyway. I'd rather be able to do the next matchmaking and shit. Not that it's gonna be able to be done. I'm gonna just take her. Bonk. Now with this high level character of yours, I expect you to make the boss HP bar hit 0 in at least a minute.
It was actually
Yeah, I expect that to happen.
Wait, where is the boss? Oh, let's see. Oh.
It's not draining fast enough. I demand you kill it faster.
Time to explode my... Oh. Explode my little helpers.
This is where you ask, do you believe in the religion of the almighty war gods? From Neverwinter. Praise the almighty war gods.
Do what?
May they bless our blades with something.
Maybe.
What?
Well, hello there.
What about what? Well, my health is about to hit 0. Because, you know, magic crit. I hate the AoE. I am burning! I don't need to talk to that lady. I believe the fucking gateway opened already. So we need to talk to her. God. Normally in Neverwinter I ignore the group quests because they're not necessary, but in this game it's necessary. A secret door opens in the cellar, blah blah blah. Look, I'm almost dead.
That's not good.
It's all because of that AoE's magical ability.
And we also have to find a little zombie rat.
Come on, charge up some MP. I could also use this. Damn it, I wish you would have left one alive so I can hit it to gain some HP. One of my skills gives me HP if I hit something.
Alright, there's like a bunch left right here.
Well, I have to wait for it to go off cooldown. And you killed those guys before I could use it. Therefore, my charge will now deactivate. Well, you might as well just kill him now. Because my MP is going to hit too low before I can even use it again. Oh, look, I can fucking use it again. Too bad I'm about to run out of MP. And HP gain. Okay, kill him. All I wanted was full fucking HP. And even that's a chore. When you don't do shit and you notice things you don't really pay attention to in the game. Like the green little fucking fairy. What is the point of you? Why are you here? Why do we get these green fairies?
I don't know. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Fear me. He's running towards you, and I'm just walking up to him like this. Feel the battle dance of my people. Feel the battle dance of my people. Why is the... Hold on a second. Okay, it's just me. Because for whatever reason, the guild symbol on your character, it's a full yellow ball. I had to check the... Skip the cutscene, 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 skip the cutscene. Oh, look, you skipped the cutscene. Let's all do the battle dance of my people.
Well, I kinda can't do that.
I know. But you can watch me do it. Stupid as hell, don't it? This shit is what I hate. I'm not unguarding because I know the AoE is coming. Because last time I did this, I got hit with a bunch of AoE.
Oh, it's after my turret.
Smack it. Yay, the quest is done. Too bad it didn't drop anything, so I'm not going to get those rewards. Which would have been nice. But no. Note, if I want upgrades to armor, I have to instance matchmake for the next dungeon. Before I even get the quest for it. Which sucks. And now that that's done, yeah, spend. Finally, I don't have to do the quest anymore. It's off my quest list. Hooray, soulbound items.
Huh. I've seen this guy before.
Huh?
He was in town earlier. Ooh, 2 new dungeons to enter. Oh, I want like that ripfire rifle. It's a white version of the one I have.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
I'm on top of an invisible wall. I think it would be just south of the dungeon entrance. I've broken the normal flow of going to the camp that's to the south of here. How you do it? You try jumping on that thing over that direction, the direction I'm facing, the little thing that's below me. You jump at it here and there, and then you try to jump over this. Takes timing. Once you get it, that was wrong. You gotta jump until you're in like the middle of the branch to where you have a clear shot over to this way.
It doesn't help that I'm a taller character.
Oh god. I landed on an invisible wall and then fell down another invisible wall. I'll let you know if there's any more invisible walls. Because I do this shit sometimes.
Some of the mountain sides over there, you're standing on air.
Well, found a wall clip. This is fake mountain. You can go through it.
It's my Gatling gun.
Hey, what's the company that made this game? Blue Hole. Found a bug. Found problems with your game.
Wait, what are you talking about? Yes.
Well, so okay. I found a wall clip. I could put this wall clips. What are they? Mystical secrets that have no purpose in an MMO, but for entertainment. Oh, by the way, Blue Hole, I am sorry if if wall clipping like I just did is against your terms of service. But quite frankly, I don't give a damn. Especially when especially since I'm not in a PvP server. It's a PvE server. Shit like that's not gonna do much. Except for unless you're playing some weird game of hide and seek, where you're trying to hide from people.
One place where you go to fight the warrior in Black. Dude, 4 stinking gunner class in one dungeon. The other one's a reaper. I think. Probably. No, it's probably a healer in front of us. So I don't see any character with wings.
You mean in front? You mean in front of you? Because remember, I jumped over a wall that you're not supposed to jump over.
I'm in a dungeon, so...
I jumped over a fucking wall. So...
Screw the rules.
No, not screw the rules, I have money. Just more like, screw this, I'm taking a shortcut. That you're not supposed to be able to take. Let's not walk around the normal route. Let's just go over this wall that you clearly weren't supposed to go over. But can.
Oh man, dude, destroyed my gun. How dare you destroy my gun? Dude, I'm fighting that boss at level 51 and I'm only 48.
Why are you fighting it?
Because they put me in a dungeon with it. So I must fight whatever I...
Still, why are you fighting it?
Because I can.
Yes, find a group for that dungeon. I might as well just do it this way. And if I have to do certain quests, I'll get to it eventually. And if I happen to become super powerful, to where certain dungeons are literally I have to enter and do it by myself, and I can one-shot everything, then yes, I'll go through it. If I can't, then I'll just say, let's just get someone high level to do it for me, because I'm too lazy.
So you mean me?
If you're the only one on at the moment. Otherwise I would have Tori.
Or,
Tori has a level 45 healer, which is a mystic. Not a priest, which a priest is a full-on healer and can resurrect you without needing the scrolls. They have a skill that resurrects people. Yes, I don't care. Just find the people. While I sit here and sweat. Oh, that would explain why my fan fell over. Explains a lot, actually. Actually, I need my charger. Cable.
are you still streaming?
What if I said no?
I don't know. Are you? Time to drop. Wait.
There's only one way to find out.
Drop the rockets. And I missed. Dang it.
I have no friends. That fucking video from Markiplier, where he goes to play Pokemon Go as Team, I think he chose Team Instinct, is what he said, which is why he's dressed up all in yellow and shit. And then he goes outside and it's like, guys, he looks around, there's no one there. Then it just goes to, I have no friends. Fucking hilarious as fuck. I've only gotten 3 comments. Okay, apparently Hazel Chan's profile picture for her message was of an anime character, I want to say.
I peed my pants. The toilet was just.
No. You did it wrong. You're doing it wrong. It's not peed. It's pissed. Pissed.
No, but I didn't say that.
Well done. Let me fix that for you. I pissed my pants. The toilet was just too far. I drunk too much damn beer. I tried to hold it in, but my bladder just gave in. I pissed right through my drawers, right through my Wrangler drawers. I